Our next panelist on this panel is Dr. Bariwere Samuel Chibo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an agreement on the energy. And just so you know why he qualifies to be on this panel, he is a distinguished food systems consultant and academic, holding a PhD in food processing and preservation, and he leads the 6-state Southeast region of the Nigerian Institute of Food Science and Technology, food system innovations and value addition initiatives. If you want to know more about him, just flip the pages of the event brochure and you will know more about him. Your hands together once again for Dr. Bariwere Samuel Chibo. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets even better. Coming up next to join this panel is one you will agree with me is astutely seasoned. The distinguished parliamentarian and engineer, Honorable Suleiman Abubakar Gumi, PhD, is serving his second term in the National Assembly. As the immediate past chairman of the House Committee on Safety Standards and Regulations, he championed landmark reforms, including resolving the 10-year Eastbourne leadership crisis and advancing national safety and emergency frameworks. He holds a PhD in security and strategic studies. He is a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, and he is a passionate advocate for national development and humanitarian service. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Engineer Dr. Suleiman Gumi Abubakar. I told you this panel is a vibrant one. Coming up next to join this panel, we have Mr. Horatius Egwa. Director of Special Duties, Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, who is represented here today by Engineer Shambuddin Dalatu. Representing Mr. Horatius Egwa, Director of Special Duties, Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, Corporate Headquarters, Abuja. I'll shortly take the profile of Dr. Horatius. Mr. Egwa, who is represented here today, oversees the State Safety Program, Quality Assurance and Occupational Safety and Health at the NCAA. He was instrumental in establishing the NCAA Flight Data Center, now a reference point for aviation safety in the region. With over 3 decades in journalism and strategic communications, he brings exceptional depth to aviation safety leadership. And you will agree with me that if he has sent Engineer Shambuddin Dalatu, he is very well qualified to be on this panel. Please, a round of applause for him. Thank you for joining us, sir. Also joining this panel, we have the President of the National Industrial Safety Council of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, Engineer John Obajemi. Please, a round of applause for him. The President, National Safety Industrial Council of Nigeria. And I'm told we have a bonus addition to this panel session. Ladies and gentlemen, just hold on. You will soon see why I've said this panel session, this panel is a vibrant one. As a benefit, the bonus from the DG himself, joining this panel session is the Country Director, Nigeria World Safety Organization, Dr. Soji Olalokun. A round of applause for him as he comes forward, bringing the contributions all the way from the World Safety Organization on this panel session. Remember that this panel is going to be examining